Well, what is going on? Is Jaron here from Jaron Flick Outdoors, and today we are back with another walleye episode. Yeah, that's about it. I have yet to launch yet, as you can see. But I do have for today something I'm trying. Made a little bit of a head cam here. So, yeah, and I'm also gonna hope, and another thing that's coming to the channel is I am gonna experiment and try out some different mics. So you'll probably see that in the next video because I got some notice that the audio is bad. Then I kind of rewatched it and it was not very good. So I'm going to work on that today to try the audio a little bit better. But I just actually ordered the mics like 20 minutes ago, so those aren't here yet. But the focus today is going to be number one, slip bobbing walleyes. Number two, where is it? Jigging wrap walleyes. And yeah, well, also I am going to be covering some LiveScope stuff, and I just have the scope in the shop right now because I've been doing some stuff with this right here, the memory card, because I haven't actually used one before, and I just yeah, updated and downloaded a bunch of stuff on it. So yeah, this intro's getting a little lanky, so I'm gonna pack the boat up and head out onto beautiful Round Lake. Maybe I should just go in the pool. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but yeah, see out there. Okay, guys, we are, I don't know how well you can see that, but we are just off of the ramp. It's kind of our homemade ramp, that's why it's not always the smoothest ride down. But yeah, let's fire her up and we're gonna start the trek to the bait stop, or Grandpa Cliff's fridge. As in, I forgot to buy when I was in town today. Well, guys, we are now on the spot, and as you can see, the snazzy new head cam is on my head, so that should improve audio and it should give you guys a different perspective, that instead of watching the same stuff on this channel. So we're gonna start with the jigging wrap, and then if we see pods of fish that are a little on the finicky side, I'm going to pop the slip bobber at them. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll let you know when we get the first one. Well, that's okay, but the first spot was bust. I fished here for about 45 minutes without a fish. Still got the bobber in, but no dice, so we're gonna keep moving. Shallow is where they are though, for sure. Well, I have just arrived at what I call the home base spot, spot number 2. So yeah, I got on him here a couple days ago in my last video, as you guys seen, so hopefully we can do that again. Yeah, on. Bar down. That's it. Probably don't need the net for him, actually. I'm just gonna flip him. Come on. Come here. There we go. Finally. Well, there we go. Walleye. Perfect. Yeah. We got him on the slip bobber. And I got mostly everything, I think, and I hope, on the head cam. So, yeah, let's let him go. There he goes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, on the drop shot. Come on. That hook is just so small, and we got him. Nice. That is. Come on. Hey. That is fish number 3 on the day, as I was saying. And he came on the drop shot. Oh gosh, is the weight. There's the weight. There we go. Pump it up. Okay. Fish number 3. Nice little 18-inch-ish walleye. Came on a new thing that I just put on. It was like my second cast of it. Drop shot. A little weight and that big cut on my hand. Courteous to helping Randy move the boat lift. But yeah, that's another one. Yeah, there we go. These fish are taking some convincing today. Wow. This is such a small hook, so I'm gonna pop him. And the net saying it is like a 18-incher. I don't overly want to. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Hopefully you guys seen that as well as I did, because that was sick. There we go. I just switched up one thing, and that was the size of my trailer. I switched it from about 12 inches to honestly close to 24. So I almost doubled it because I noticed that these walleyes were suspending more. So put 2 and 2 together, and well, I got results, I guess. Well, there's another one. That is, what, I don't know, the 4th, 5th or 6th maybe, fish of the video. There he goes. Is he going? Yeah, he is. And yeah, and that brings it to time to talk about the LiveScope settings. Okay, so now I'm going to try, I think this sunlight is okay, try get into my Garmin LVS 32 LiveScope settings. First, I guess I'll just run through this. I run all ArcLab for my shuttle and pole. So this is the ArcLab 5200 series Deluxe, I'm pretty sure, with the USB ports and the cigarette lighter. And then my voltage, I'm actually, oh yeah, this battery's about to die. So I'm gonna switch that out quickly. Okay, now we're back in business. I just switched the battery out. And that also brings me to another thing. This is a Milwaukee battery adapter, so I can't really see it in there. But I have, it's a thing, so instead of running, oh, I think I have a fish. No, I don't. So instead of running a big battery, I just run this with these. And one of these batteries, the 12 amp hours, will last me close to 6 to 8 hours on a charge. So there is the batteries I use, and I run, like I said, all ArcLab stuff, and my pole ArcLab as well. And this is the, it's a gun wheel, it's a gun wheel clamp. So that is very useful for this type of railing. And that is pretty much my setup. I just set it on this board I have on the front, right next to my trolling motor battery. And yeah, now into the settings side of things. Menu, first I guess let's go through the simple stuff. My gain, I sit at 63. I am always in forward mode. And forward range around 65 to 70 feet. Shallower I get, the shorter I am, and the deeper I look, or not deeper, the farther I look. Depth range anywhere from 20 to 35. Whenever you put that to like say 10, if you're in like 6 to 8 feet of water, if you put that to like 10 to 15, fish are gonna tend to look bigger. So now into sonar setup. My appearance, just color scheme, the blue one. I sometimes run in night mode, sometimes not. Color gain, I sit around 74 to like 75 to like 81, not quite up to 100 ever. But yeah, right around that like 80 to 90 kind of range, 75 to 90. And then color limit, default 0, because when you go up on this, you really tend to lose a lot of stuff when you're closer to 100, like see, like that stuff. So I just keep that on the default 0. Yeah, no trails, no bottom fill. I know I've never actually seen a guy use bottom fill. I know some guys use trails. But yeah, and noise reject, I keep on high because the water I'm in is sometimes pretty dirty. And I always fish the same lake anyway, so I don't usually mess too much in here. Ghost reject off, TVG off. If it gets really murky, I usually put that on low and kick this down to medium. But yeah, this you see anywhere between high and medium, kind of. Mostly on high though. And that's it for here. Now we'll go to edit. Not that one. What else? Where's installation on here? There's installation. Install depth. This is big, especially when you're on the transducer like the LVS 32 that you can't quite see as well on. I like to keep this between, I've always had it set at 1, but yeah, it's kind of where you want it set at, because it's just like the transducer's in the water and it's how much you can see up, not above it, but level to it. So I have it like looking, if the transducer's level to the water, it looks a foot down. And that helps with seeing the big splash when your bait lands, and it helps with bait tracking a lot. Stabilization, have it on the auto, and that's the same as, where is it, it's AHRS or something. I recommend having your compass calibrated. You get a little bit cleaner of an image. I just did mine not that long ago. If you turn this off, I think, yeah, you can go to like pitch angle. If something doesn't look right, you can do a bunch of stuff like that. But yeah, just to the default. Usually works. Auto. And then flip just shows it this way, but I don't like that. And yeah, that's kind of my settings on here that I use. 8.3 feet of water right now. And I'll try find a little pot of fish here. Well, where'd he go? There's like one, probably 16-inch walleye, I'd say. So yeah, let's maybe try catch a couple more fish. Yeah. Perch. Well, that's nice to add a little bit of variety, but it's not quite what we're after. Okay, there's that perch. Let him go. Gone. The drop shot strikes again. Well, I really hope I got that on video, but that's the biggest fish of the day, probably. Let's put a bump on him. Oh, come on, why is his head? No, it's saying my storage was full. 19-incher. Beautiful. Come on, buddy. You gonna go? And there he went. There we go. Get over here. Yeah. Whoops. My line just snapped. But he is in the boat. Nice. Another like 16-incher. And there he goes. There we go. We're back in action. Come on, might be a better one. Nope, just kind of a stupid hooked one. But I don't want to lose them. So let's pop them in the net. There, got the hook out of them. Another one. The head cam is kind of not dead, but it's close, so that's why we're filming on here now. Well, got one. I'm sorry, buddy. I got you right in the butt. Whoops. Let's flip you around and grab you in the gills. And pop that hook right out of your belly. Yeah. Got him. That's the thing with these jigging wraps, is you will snag a couple, I've noticed. Okay guys, this is my best video in a long time, so I hope this one does good, and I hope you guys enjoyed the LiveScope settings while I sat out here and crushed some shallow water walleyes, and I guess 2 perch. So yeah, that's gonna do her for this one. Let me know if you guys still have any questions on the LiveScope. I think I covered all that I could remember, but yeah. And honestly, if you guys don't comment and tell me what you want to see from the channel, you're not gonna get what you want out of this. So yeah, I'm always looking for video ideas. So yeah, make sure to like and comment. Share this if you're seeing the ad on Facebook. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.